Hi, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. Thanks for tuning in today. And welcome to our detailed breakdown of the brand new for 2010 Dainese Stripes leather race suit. Now right out of the gates you're going to notice that this thing looks like it's going about 1,000 miles an hour standing still. That's because we pulled the red. In my opinion, the red is probably the coolest version out of the red, the white and black, or the black and white option. 3 colors this guy comes in. Price point on this guy is going to be $9.99. What you're going to notice if you look back, Dainese's history through 2010, even the sub $1,000 price point race suits have taken some big leaps forward in what they're offering. You're getting a lot more bang for the buck. So basically this is an entry-level suit. It's basically built for summer riding. A lot of perforation. You have S1 stretch panels on the backs of the legs through the inner thigh and on the backs of the calves. And what they're going to do is they're going to stretch, they're going to allow for comfort, but they're also going to flow air. You're also going to notice from a perforation scheme, there's a lot of perf on this suit. Perf down the chest. You have temper foam, injected panels for protection and comfort, also perforated. You're going to have perf on the side. I'm going to show you, don't spin yet, but when I spin you're going to see a lot more perforation as well. From a protection standpoint, this is all 1.2, 1.4 Dainese cowhide. This is going to be race level standard, but the nice part about all of Dainese's leathers are they're very supple, they're great, they feel great, they're very strong. Dainese just does a brilliant job in all of the construction and the way that the seams are all put together in their leather suits. Turn to the side for me, Joe, turn that way. You're going to notice we have protection on this guy in 3 different places. We have co-injected shoulder armor with aluminum plates on the outside. As you go up in price range in Dainese, you go from aluminum, you eventually get to titanium. The aluminum is going to hold up really well. Think about this is a $1,000 race suit. You have CE rated shoulder armor that's built inside and external. You have CE rated elbow armor. You have hip padding. You also have CE rated knee armor behind the single composite matching included knee puck. Now you're going to notice for comfort, as we've spun to the side here, you're going to continue to see perforation. And now you get into some of these great elasticated zones. Dainese calls them bi-elasticated stretch panels. And what they are, they're in areas that, Joe, real quick, hit the race position for me. Stand back, no, completely backwards, hit the race position. What you're going to notice is bang, shoulder blades come forward, lower the back stretches. This is all comfort features and it's built so when you're in that riding position, you're going to be as comfortable as possible and the suit's going to move where it needs to be. Spin back around for me, Joe. You're going to notice that on this suit we have a great, it's called the stripes. You have these great racing stripes. They're not quite retro, but they're not quite modern either. They kind of fall in between. It's a very cool style. Dainese wanted to offer something that would maybe appeal to the Cafe Racer guy on the track, appeal to the Ducati guy. Anybody that's got that more Euro feel, this kind of fits right into the mix. Great hand stitching, Dainese logo down the leg. Turn to the side, face that way for me one more time. Lift your arm. I want to show the leg. Perforation down the front, perforation under the arm, more temper foam panels. Keep spinning for me, face backwards. You have elastication across the top of the speed hump at the neck. You have a perforated speed hump. It's actually white on top here. You have the Demon logo with reflective eyes. And then going down the back, as I mentioned earlier, for ventilation, for stretch, for comfort, you have the S1 stretch panels that tie nicely into the boots. They go all the way down to the rolled cuff. You're going to notice on the inside of the back of the leg, you have a full zipper that comes up knee height, and he's actually wearing the Dainese Torque Out Pro boots that work really well with this suit. It's a sanitized liner, it's washable, it's not the silver coat liner, which as you go up in some of the Dainese suits, they have some different liner options. This is going to be more basic, and I said earlier, the pre-shape on this suit is going to be semi-aggressive. At a pro level, if you're in that $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 price range for a suit, you know that suit is built to fit you like a glove when you are in the most aggressive tuck position. An everyday track rider could rock this guy. Hanging out for a little bit, doing your 20-minute sessions, on and off the bike, one shoulder out, walking around, you'll be comfortable. Now Joe is 5'10", 175 pounds. He is a 39 chest with a 32-32 waist and inseam. You're wearing what? It's a size 50. Yeah, size 50 on this guy. I would actually be a 52 just because of my shoulders, but I have thin legs as well. I'd be a size 50 from the waist down. I'm actually a good candidate for a 2-piece suit. So once again, this is a Dainese Stripes race suit, brand new for 2010. This is the million miles an hour red fast version, or that's in red. We have black, we have white. Check it out at RevZilla.com. If you're worried about fitment and you're worried about buying online, I want to mention that anything over 39 bucks at RevZilla ships for free. Now, if you have to make a size exchange, if you buy anything and you say, you know what, I want to try the next size down or go a size up, give us a ring. We'll authorize it. What we do is we do free shipping on exchanges as well. So send it back to us, and then we'll ship you the new size or any exchange that you make for free as well. If you have any questions about this suit, how it stacks up with any other brands, and our huge selection of race suits, or how it stacks up in the Dainese food chain, give us a ring, 877-792-9455 or cs@RevZilla.com. You can find the Dainese Stripes at RevZilla.com/Dainese. I'm Anthony. Thanks for tolerating me for today, Joe. I know it's warm out. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.